WWE Friday Night SmackDown will be the company's last chance to make an impression on television before the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view on Sunday. They have a loaded show prepared, so let's see what to expect. Click here for last week's WWE Friday Night SmackDown results if you need to get caught up. Tonight's Friday Night SmackDown will include a gauntlet match. All of the tag teams in the Elimination Chamber match this Sunday will do battle. The winner will get the final spot in the chamber match. Bayley and Sasha Banks will also face Lacey Evans and Naomi in a rematch from last week. There will be a Firefly Funhouse segment as well. This one will likely include Bray Wyatt building his feud with John Cena. Those two are going to battle at another WrestleMania this year. Also scheduled for tonight's show is a Moment of Bliss. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss will welcome the NWO onto the show as Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Sean Waltman drop by. They started off by running down some WWE Hall of Fame inductees from this year. Bliss brought up the Kabuki Warriors and said that they know where to find them if they stop hiding out on Raw. Then they brought out Hall, Nash, and Waltman. Scott Hall said hey Roman gave us a pop. Bliss congratulated them on being two-time HOFers. Nikki Cross said she's their biggest fan for life. Then she wanted to take a selfie. So that's when Nikki Bliss wanted to know what they should call Waltman because he's been called so many things. He said just call me a Hall of Famer. Then Alexa Bliss brought up the NWO's past with Goldberg. She asked Kevin Nash what Roman Reigns needs to do to beat Goldberg with Mania. Nash said he forgot that he beat Bill Goldberg and they all laughed. He said he spoke to Roman on the phone this week. He said that he'll need two things to beat Goldberg, Scott Hall and the cattle prod. There was an awkward moment and then Shinsuke Nakamura and crew came out with Sami Zayn on the mic. Zayn said they all loved the NWO and 1997 was a great year, but it's time to start living in the future and the future is Cesaro, Zayn and Nakamura. He was all about beating Braun Strowman at Elimination Chamber. Zayn put over Hall and Nash for being former IC champions and then he stopped at Waltman. He said that X-Pac knows how much the IC title weighs because he carried their bags for years. Nash said Sami looks like Seth Rogen after 2 weeks of stomach flu. Zayn threatened to hit them. The NWO said that they can't be touched and they had a bit of a standoff. Bliss and Cross were just watching in the corner as the six men were about to fight. Then Sami Zayn said if it's a fight they're looking for it's not gonna happen. He said they want to get the rub from them. It's not going to happen. They are laser focused on their objective to destroy Braun at the chamber. Then Braun came out. Cesaro rushed Braun and then he launched Cesaro into the staging. He had a headbutt on Nakamura and then Sami had nowhere to run. Sami went in the ring and he hid behind Alexa Bliss until he was able to leave. Then Braun Strowman got the mic and said that all three of them are gonna get those hands, and it's gonna be too sweet. Then Strowman got the rub from the NWO and they all too sweet-eat it in the ring. Vance started taking abuse very early on. Banks and Bayley tagged in and out. Bayley went around the ring and Naomi took her out with a right hand. Banks kicked Naomi against the barricade. Bayley went back to her corner and kicked Evans while Banks threw Naomi into the barricade again. When we came back from commercial, Banks was working on Lacey Evans' ankle. Then Bayley tagged in and continued working on the lady of WWE's leg. We had another glitch that's either for Killer Cross to view or must off Ali's repackaging, or aliens are trying to contact human through SmackDown. Naomi got the tag and she hit a corkscrew plancher on Alien Banks. She hit a springboard crossbody for a 2 count. She kicked Banks a few times. Then Banks landed a kick of her own. Naomi had a scorpion kick and a bulldog into the turnbuckle. Banks was sent out of the ring again and Naomi landed a kick. Bayley distracted Naomi off the split-legged moonsault and then Banks got the pin while using the ropes.